As we continue to expand the possibilities of the metaverse, we're excited to welcome children aged 10 to 12 to the MetaQuest platform. This is an audience with an incredible capacity to learn and imagine, but one that we must take extra measures to protect. The introduction of this younger audience to the platform comes with responsibilities for all MetaQuest developers, beginning with age group self-certification. You must self-certify whether you designed your app or experience for teens and adults aged 13 and over, children aged 10 to 12, or mixed ages, which includes both age groups. This is a requirement for all apps in the MetaQuest store and on AppLab. The age group you design your app for, and ultimately choose during certification, is your decision. That means any additional measures or protections required for that audience are your responsibility. Depending on the age group you choose, you may have additional requirements on the MetaQuest platform. You may even have some development work to do. Plan ahead so you can make any necessary changes before the deadline and keep your app live and running smoothly. Let's break down some key requirements to help you get prepared. If you self-certify that your app is intended primarily for adults or teens aged 13 or older, that means that your app is for general audiences and you must continue to comply with Meta's policies, guidelines, and terms. If you self-certify that your app is intended primarily for users aged 10 to 12, that means your app is child-directed and your experience cannot include platform features. Users in this age group will fall under new parent-managed accounts that we are launching with this release. If you self-certify that your app is intended for mixed ages, which includes both age groups as target audiences, you must implement one of the Meta-provided user age group APIs. These APIs allow you to either get user age from Meta or report user age back to Meta if you collect it yourself. If you don't know how to categorize your app, refer to the U.S. Federal Trade Commission's website for frequently asked questions on complying with COPPA and our age group self-certification and youth requirements documentation available in the Developer Center. You'll receive a notification to certify by a specific date, depending on your distribution channel. We will notify you to complete certification for all apps in the MetaQuest store beginning January 2024, and for all apps on AppLab beginning March 2024. Once you receive this notification, you have 60 days to complete age group self-certification. If you select mixed ages for your app, you must implement one of the user age group APIs within 30 days of certifying. This will require some development work, so budget your team's time and resources to implement one of these APIs ahead of time. Make sure your admin's email addresses are up to date in the developer dashboard and monitored regularly so you don't miss any notifications. We will issue a warning if you don't self-certify in time. We will eventually have to enforce against your app if you don't respond. Enforcement can include blocking updates, removing platform features, and removal from the store or AppLab until you complete all required actions. We will be releasing more content and resources in the coming months to help you navigate these new requirements. Thank you for helping make the metaverse a safe place to learn, play, and explore like never before.